The good people at the New Westminster Animal Shelter always welcome the public. Come and visit and adopt a dog, a cat, or even a bunny. They are located at 231 Ewan Avenue on Queensborough Island. Call them at 604-519-2008 to arrange a visit.
Hi there, I'm Margie. I'm here at the New Westminster Animal Shelter, and I'm here with Phil. And we're here with Sushi, Sniff, and Freckles, a trio of 3 rat brothers that are up for adoption together. So you guys have seen rats on this show at our shelter time and time again, but we're happy to say that we've managed to adopt many of them out, but we're left with 2 trios of boys. So we would love to find these guys some new homes. So first up we have Sushi. And Sushi, you can tell he's got all this black on him back here. That's how we tell them apart. And that is Sniff, and Sniff has a little bit less black on his back. And then last, with a funny little short tail and not so much black, is Freckles. So unfortunately, Freckles had a mysterious accident which resulted in his tail being amputated, I guess, for lack of a better word. But luckily, his foster mom took really good care of him. He healed nicely, and he has no issues now other than a slightly shorter tail. But these 3 boys are about 5.5 months old. They spent a lot of time in a foster home with a lovely, dedicated mom who took care of them and socialized them and got them really used to handling. Even though they're a little bit freaked out right now, they are very social, very curious, and very gentle. So and they're going to be adopted as a trio only. The adoption fee for all 3, upon approval, of course, is $25. We're just really trying to encourage somebody to adopt all 3 together. We won't separate them. It's much too sad for one of them to be left alone, and they really get along nicely. So if you would like to adopt Sushi, Sniff, and Freckles, then give us a call at 604-519-2008, and we'll tell you more about them, and you can come meet them. Okay, so we had quite a few bonded pairs come into our shelter recently. So much like our rats that we just showed you, these 2 cats are friends, sisters actually, and they will not be adopted separately. We are only adopting them as a pair. So we've got Luna and Olivia here, and you can see that they're a little bit shy and a little bit fearful. Just 2 beautiful girls though. They're about 6.5 years old. They're both spayed, vaccinated, microchipped, and everything. And this girl here, she's the one who's more likely to go hide somewhere and just hope that, you don't bother her too much. They're not aggressive, they're not mean, they're just shy and fearful. So they need a home who is totally okay with letting them blossom at their own pace and not forcing them into interactions that would scare them even further. But, as you can see, even already they've just sort of settled down here and are trusting us. So, if you are looking for a pair of bonded cats, which, by the way, is a really nice way to have 2 cats, they get along, that if you're away at work, they're going to keep each other company and snuggle and cuddle and maybe even play and have a party while you're out, and they're not alone. So a bonded pair is really... it's really special when you adopt one. The adoption fee for a bonded pair is also reduced in order to encourage people to adopt 2 cats, but also to recognize that you're going to have some additional costs a bit later on. So our normal adoption fee is $160 per cat, but for a bonded pair, the adoption fee is $200 total. So we do that just to sort of, like I say, help find their forever home a little quicker. So Luna and Olivia, beautiful girls, mature, past all that annoying kittenhood stuff, available for adoption at the New Westminster Animal Shelter. Come meet them or give us a call and we'll tell you more about them. Thank you. Okay, so our other bonded pair of cats we've named Cheech and Chong, and they're lovely, lovely boys. They're a little bit shy and timid too, but very gentle as well. So Cheech is about 3 to 4 years of age, and he's a lovely brown tabby, and his older buddy here is Chong. He's about 9 to 10 years age, and something to note about Chong is that he is declawed on his front paws. Somebody's done that to him a long time ago. It is not something we recommend doing. It actually can be very painful for the cat to have it done, but it's been done, and some people, for them, that's an important thing to look for. So if that is for you, look for a cat who's already declawed so you don't have to have it done. So Chong is declawed, so he cannot be an outdoor cat. Both of them really would be best as indoor only. They are a bonded pair, as I said. They'll go together. One more thing about Chong, you can't really see it, and we don't want to touch it too much, but he has a funny looking tail that the vet thinks is probably from some old fractures. So he's a little bit sensitive on it, and we don't want to bother him too much, but there's nothing really to be done. So Cheech and Chong are looking for a new home where they can just hang out together, snuggle up and have a nap, and chill out. They prefer each other. They don't prefer other cats, is what we've learned. So if you would like to give open up your home to a pair of lovely, lovely boys who, really are deserving and need a lovely home, then please call us. We'll tell you more about them. We'll arrange a meeting with them, and hopefully it'll be a match made in heaven. So 604-519-2008 for Cheech and Chong. Thank you.